matan tulem. Salami cik turu mata na binto kai na koroko. Salami lamat siya kena batu di wanua. Sama tadi sai nak ya. Ngeramota. Sama tadi sai nak ya bale. Salian na galobi, rentur galobi wa momo. Di murta mo me murta ko sabiya bidan matan tu yale, bidan na wasa yale. Kursa kele baru na kwela singa di kuwa. Salian na ke murta galobi. Na ke karua. Salian na lema bidan na matan tu lebobich.
Nabale buna vi nanumi, nabale buna vi kawitaki. Nabale buna vi ndokai. Kena bakor taki. Kerachi na vi busuchi. Ke baka ware niado na kai na namak. Me dayado bena World Cup na 2000 na runundolo ruso bukato. Unsum chona dorbo kerachi na vi busuchi talo vi kemnu na lewi ni bonobit. Ni tagachi na nuna vingo mecho. Na vi kake samayado na lewa na kalu. E pakana bosa rongo nak samay rongo chukuni kwa dona ngauna na tabu kana ndo muitevita. Kito na ngolengo kito ba bakandin din takano e sindra kandendre ni chiko nakalu. Sindra kandendre. Kito ba bakarete kano verna ngone erna murimai ni sindra kandendre. Kake vera rawa ke baka bakambochi. Erani tabu kana ndo man rakolia dike. Bukan ni nakamunango metu vinga metuko ni taga chukene ni nakalo ngata chukona bonobiti kalau ngata chukona dorbo danga chukona nonda mateni tu mana yo kalau ngata chukona turana.
Yes, it was a very solemn occasion today in welcoming our Flying Fijians, and I'm very privileged to be here as acting Prime Minister to welcome them, given that the Honorable Prime Minister is away abroad. And it's a very significant achievement for Flying Fijians in terms of them reaching the quarterfinals. And we can see, the effort that they have put in, the huge following, and of course, the impact they have made in terms of not only the tournament but in the rugby world, and also in terms of the performance moving forward. So it has shown to the world that the Flying Fijians are a team which can perform at a standard which they now call Tier 1. And in welcoming them today, it is, when you see them, you know that they are very determined, that they have been through a lot of challenges, and that's not easy. They have to make a lot of sacrifices, etc., in terms of family and the professional standards required. So that's really something great to look at and experience meeting them. As a government, I just express our big vinakapakalebu to them, and words of course cannot express our sincere appreciation to them for the job well done. Even though we reached the quarterfinals, not only, but we managed to reach, which is a huge achievement. Given we as a small island nation, our population, the challenges we face in terms of resources, and it's just unbelievable, how they performed in the level they've reached. And we, as a government, we've tried to reward them, but I know it's not enough in terms of when you compare what they're getting with other professional players in more developed countries, in tier 1 nations. And of course, it's not for them, it's not a motivation through that kind of reward, but I can see that Fiji is in their hearts and they have put in everything in the last World Cup, in the Rugby World Cup. I've been involved in rugby admin for quite a while, from the grassroots level, the club and provincial team as the president of Real Rugby. And I know the struggles from the grassroots level. At that level, we have to come out and assist our players at that level, the clubs, and the resourcing. That's the major challenge. They are already at national level, and the challenge here is building up our grassroots rugby, resourcing it. What can government do in terms of that to continue moving forward, and also ensuring that pathway from the club level right up to the level that they are at is facilitated, and we can do that through better facilities, through better organization, and also just supporting where we can. For example, basic facilities such as grounds, and resourcing our clubs. So that's something I would like to see. I would like to work closely with our Ministry of Youth and Sports and moving forward. And of course, I was talking to the board members yesterday, and that's something we were discussing, the resourcing of grassroots rugby, because that's where we build, that's the base. And with this team, I can see that maybe about 70 to 80% can reach the next World Cup. So it's a really good base, and I know that with the thank you to the Australian government, with the extension of the NRUA funding and sponsorship, that the 2027 team will be really well prepared going into that tournament, the 2027 Rugby World Cup. I just would like to thank all the the boys, Flying Fijians, the officials, the support staff, and especially their families, who without the family support, it would be difficult for the players. So I'd like to thank each and every family who have been closely supporting their Flying Fijian, and a big winakapakalevu to them for their continued support. And of course, the infrastructure which is supporting the boys. Sometimes we forget about it, but that's what makes the team work. And of course, the dedication and commitment of our Flying Fijians. Winakapakalevu to all of them.